Do you see the sun outside? Oh my God, spring is coming. I have half an hour to prepare an apéro. Apéro is like snacks before dinner. Apéro is not supposed to be anything super fancy, but I still want something nice, you know? I made yesterday seitan. The seitan is in the fridge marinating. I have already shared so many seitan recipes, and I'm gonna be sharing this one on TikTok. So if you wanna look at different option, because I do make my seitan different every time, but still the basic is the same. It has been marinating since yesterday. I'm gonna put this one in the oven at the maximum temperature for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna make in the meantime my chimichurri, and then we're gonna have a fruit platter. We're gonna have some padron peppers that are gonna be roasted, some lupine, some grilled mushrooms. I also have some sausage that we're gonna grill, and I don't know which type of meat this vegan thing is trying to emulate, but we're gonna make a charcuterie board type of thing. And these are my favorite. These are so good. Gherkins, pickles, I suppose. And these are padron peppers, if you have never heard of it. It's quite famous in Portugal and in Spain. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Some grilled zucchini and a tomato salad with some balsamic and basil. I think it's simple, but it should be enough. We also have some bread. We have this artisanal bread that has been defrosting, and then I just need to put it in the oven for 5 minutes to emulate that is fresh, but it has been in the freezer. And for drinks, we're gonna have whatever people prefer. I think I'm gonna have some dirty martini, because I love dirty martini, and some French 75. I have some Charles Bertin champagne from 2017. We prepare dry, so I'm gonna put this one in the fridge in the meantime, and hopefully it's nice and fresh, because it's quite hot, so we can take advantage of that. But that's what I'm gonna do. Come along with me, sit tight. Now I'm gonna use my Le Creuset skillet, and the trick for the skillet is to have it really hot. You want your skillet to be super hot, so then you don't need to add any extra oil or whatever to your pan. I will start with the chimichurri, because you want it to sit at least for half an hour, and the other things are done really fast in the oven. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be lazy, and I am gonna use my food processor, because I don't have time for all the chopping and whatnot, but it's fine. Chimichurri is pretty much salsa verde. You kind of need to mince your coriander, then the garlic, then the onion, and then add lemon, olive oil, a little bit of oregano and chili flakes. I want my coriander to be chopped small pieces, but not minced. Like, coriander tastes so good, it's crazy. This is what I want, small pieces, and now I'm gonna add the onion. I have frozen garlic in here. It's pretty much just garlic that I minced and I froze. We're gonna need some lemon juice. Half a lemon, because it's just a little bit of sauce. Salt, chili flakes, and a little bit of oregano. Some people also mix the parsley and the coriander. Today I'm not doing that, but you can always do that. And I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just doing this in time for the onions to be chopped, and that's it. See, really easy, really simple chimichurri. Of course, the Puritans will say that my chimichurri is incorrect, but I think you guys will forgive me, because I'm in a time crunch, and let me tell you something, it's better to have something delicious that maybe it's not 100% spot on than to not have anything. So I have 20 minutes still, And this is supposed to be put on top of the seitan. Because the seitan, it will be almost like carne asada, but vegan, of course. Let me test to see if it needs something else. No, it's perfect. So, this one is done. I like to clean along the way. That's why I'm already cleaning things, because since I don't have so much time, it's truly just easier to have the kitchen organized, because then there's not much to do. And nobody wants to be busy after all the people leave. You don't want to be cleaning up the kitchen until for the rest of your evening. Okay, chimichurri done. I will set this aside, unplug this, put it in, and I'm gonna do first the peppers. There is not much to be done in here. You wash this, just give them a little squeeze, because you don't want them to be breaking up and exploding in the pan, because there will be pressure right on the thing. For our chimichurri, we just missed the pepper, which I'm gonna chop now because I forgot, and the thing is already cleaned, so I'm not gonna give myself twice the work. Also, it's completely fine to have people over and you are still cooking. I just prefer to not, but she literally lives right besides us, so she will not have the problem of traffic. I have here, the pan is hot. We love our Le Creuset skillet, I swear. I have here, and I'll just put them here. I'm gonna open this and open the windows. I'll clean up the zucchinis. For the zucchinis, you don't need to do much. I'm just gonna chop the ends and then chop them in the middle. Pretty much it, and then I'll cook them like this. For the mushrooms, I'm gonna clean them because these ones have a lot of dirt. I'm gonna put them in a plastic bag because it's easier to season like that. And for the mushrooms, I'm gonna put garlic powder and black pepper, then olive oil, cloves, and we mix. Okay, I didn't close it correctly. Okay, close your thing correctly. Okay, now we just shake. Open, we have our well-coated mushrooms. I'm gonna transfer. I will transfer the mushrooms here because they are going in the oven for 15 minutes with the seitan mushrooms. And the seitan will go here. Doesn't it look like meat? Crazy. Okay, I'm just making sure they are separated because you want the seitan to be nice and crispy, like meat that has been grilled, like so. This is it. And here 250 with a fan, 250 with a fan for 15 minutes. And now we can focus solely on the grill. I need to mix them. The only seasoning the peppers will have is olive oil and salt, because they are just delicious like this. And you normally eat this in the cafes. If any of you has been to any Spanish city or any Portuguese city, I'm certain you had padron peppers. I am just gonna close it to isolate the temperature. In the meantime, I'm cleaning up dishes. The name of the game is cook and clean up dishes. You're gonna ask, Vanessa, why do you have a cap inside the house? First of all, I came from the gym, so I look a mess. And second, it's really sunny, as you can see. And I'm not paying all this money on skincare to just let it go to waste. Most of the things go in the dishwasher, so it's not like I am hand washing everything. But well, you know, still some things you kind of need to hand wash. I'm gonna put the peppers here. And now it's time to plate the small things. So the peppers are done. They are soft, malleable. And since we're gonna put them in this tin, I'm gonna cover it with the pressure and the heat. They will then just cook up the remaining time. And then we do our zucchini. And for this one, I am using coarse salt, meaning the salt that is big. Okay, salt, olive oil. That's it. You mix. And I will cover this up with my silicone wrap and set this aside. Okay. This is the vegan sausage that is supposed to be grilled as well. Okay. Ooh, it's quite big. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it broke a little bit, but it should be fine. I'm leaving it outside just to rest. Okay, we are good timing. We have a good time. I am gonna chop a mango. We need the fruit cutting board. I washed the knife, so now I'll be cutting the fruit. Doesn't look so nice, but let's hope it's okay. Well, it should be fine. We have some strawberries. I'm just gonna put the strawberries like that. Okay, let me cut this. And then people can just take some. I'm putting strawberries. And then we have grapes. I'm just gonna clean the grapes. Should be fine. Fruit platter. The mango tastes good. It does taste good. So now we're gonna make a little platter of, so we have here pepperoncini, we have mini gherkins and olives. I guess our table has a lot of green stuff. It's fine. It's a green team party. So these are the small snacks done. And now let us flip the zucchini. It looks sweaty, and once it's cooked, it's easy to flip. Yep, look at it. Beautiful. Once again, close. You see how majestic my basil is? Now we're gonna harvest some, because we're gonna season the zucchini with basil. As you can see, we are using different types of herbs for different dish. Like that, all the herbs go together. But the trick to actually serving veggies is to give the illusion that you are having much more complex food than you actually are serving. So I'm gonna just chop the basil like this, and we're just gonna use balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and salt. The seitan looks promising. I don't even know if we should serve this, because we have already, I think we have a lot of food. I'm not gonna serve this. And of course we have lupina here, but I'm just gonna serve it like this, and it's easier. In the meantime, we are set. Your girl managed to do everything on time. So the zucchini is here, basil, garlic powder, salt, olive oil. The sausage smells amazing, and balsamic vinegar. This one is done. It's time for the sausage. Now the sausage is here. I'm gonna decrease the temperature, and hopefully Look at how pretty it looks. The sausage is done. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'll just chop it in small things once it's a little bit cooled down. Luckily, the seitan and the mushrooms are ready as well. I'm putting the padron peppers here. They are nice and set. Just make sure I transfer all the good juices. Ooh. Let me show you how does the seitan and the mushroom look. Look at this. Doesn't it look like chicken? Doesn't it look like chicken? That's crazy. That's insane. And these are the mushrooms, also looking scrum-de-le-yang-sham-ba-pur-pur. So now with a knife, let's just cut the sausage. And we can use this plate for both sausage and the mushrooms. One side, the sausage, yeah, yummy. And the other, I'll add the mushrooms. Okay. Just cleaning the spatula. We're gonna transfer the seitan here. Once I'm ready to serve, I'll just sprinkle the chimichurri on top, making sure that each bite each person takes is just the perfect bite. That's it. This is it. Now, let me just organize this so you can see all the fruits of our labor. This was something small, something fast, but I think it's more the intention that counts, and it's always nice to have homemade food. Homemade food around you when you come to anyone's house. This is our spread. This is the spread. And then, of course, we will have drinks and whatnot. This is our spread. Thank you for watching another video. I hope you enjoyed this. This was nothing fancy. It was quite fast, quite easy. Some processed food with a little bit of a mix of veggies. But I hope you enjoyed it. This is like one of my favorite things in the world. Oh, so good. And I'll see you in my next video.